Hey, it's Sick Boy from the Gaming Anarchist Collective, and I want this video to stand as an enduring counterpoint to basically the only arguments I ever hear constantly with regards to publisher bad practice within the video games industry. I generally hear a variation on two arguments. Free market, they can do what they want, and they need to make money, they're a business, they're in business to make money. I agree with you on both of those points. It's a free market, they can offer to sell whatever they like. They are also in business to make money. You're right. You are right. Thank you. Congratulations, you've said something that's true. Now, you've either seen this either on my feed, or in the future I'm just going to post people to this video when they come along and start acting like knobs, because I'm going to explain to you why your argument is fucking stupid. Unless you are working for that company, unless you're in marketing or PR, and it's your job to promote that business, why the fuck are you promoting someone's interest over your own? I think that's dumb. That's my position. My money is my money. Their profit is their profit. I don't need to do things for their benefit. With regards to consumerism, we live in a, in generally, certainly people who are watching this are mostly going to be living in a consumer capitalist society. In those societies, people will wave shit at you. You earn money, you then give them money for the shit they're waving at you. It's a mutually inclusive relationship. They're offering you something, you're saying, oh, that's great, I might want to buy it from you, I might want to buy it from you. What am I going to buy? The thing is that your money is what they want. Okay? So they're trying to give you things that you will want more than your own money. If you have absolutely no standards with regards to what your money is worth, then you'll fall for anything. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. If any practice is okay to you, you're a fool. If you don't want other people to be talking about something that you don't agree with, you're a fool. If you're just blindly throwing money for some kind of customer loyalty bullshit, you're a fucking fool. These companies don't give a shit about you because you're right. They're out there to make money. And it's a free market, so they're trying to sell things to make money on a free market. Your responsibility as a consumer is to be the pushback point, not to refuse to ever buy things from them unless they act like complete and utter fucksticks, but is to demand that you want my money, well then fucking work for it. Dance for me, bitch. Their job is to dance collectively for the masses. And then the masses will give them money and they end up with a huge amount of money. So it better be a good fucking dance, and you better not be asking for too much for that dance. That's bottom line. They then have to measure out and balance their budget for how much they're going to spend on these products, and gauge by gauging consumer interest and being sensible. Now there are ways to gauge consumer interest. You can do polls, you can do marketing, you can do lots of promotional activities. However, trying to force and browbeat people into pre-purchasing a product, that's not market research. That is fucking hijacking and blackmailing people to go, give me the money or you're not going to get your fucking game. This works equally with all, essentially, consumer products. It's a bullshit argument. Their job is to win you over. If you're already won over, you're a fucking mark. And even if you say, I know, but I just don't care, then you're a smart mark, and you're even fucking dumber than a mark. Because you know you're a mark, and you think you know all the fucking tricks. But you're just gleefully falling over yourself to fall for the most banal and stupid shit. Or you're just a fucking weirdo who wants to feel satisfied that you alone have made a sensible decision and fuck everybody else. But here's the problem. Here's the problem with your kind of attitude if that's the sort of position that you hold. If you allow these companies to just sell nothing but shit and poor quality, then all they will sell is shit and poor quality, because it's easier for them to do that. You need to make it hard for them. You need to complain. You need to be annoying. Because if you don't annoy them, you don't make them dance for you, They're not going to give you anything. They're just going to say, give me your fucking money, bitch. And you go, oh, okay, I'll just give you my money. Or you go, what's it worth? What are you going to give me that's worth my money? Offer me something good, are you? Better be, otherwise this wallet's remaining shut and I'll go buy something from one of your competitors. It's a very simple concept. And I see people getting really heated about the defence of a company's best interests. And all of you who do that, you're all being fucking idiots when you do. There's no other word for it. Unless you're being paid, unless you're some kind of paid marketing shill, you're a fucking moron to be out here arguing and defending for someone else's bottom line. Seriously, rethink your options. Do something positive. Try and get the best for you. You matter. Are you that pathetic that you don't think that your money and your time is worth something? Because for the most people, unless you're born into money, your time, hours of your life is spent earning money. Various people, different kinds of roles, their time is worth different amounts. Okay? So if you are earning millions and millions a year, of course your time is worth more. But at the same time, that means that you can throw the money around. Say you work minimum wage in a shop somewhere. And you earn, I don't know, maybe $60, $70 a day. That means you have to work an entire day of your life in order to buy a product that could be shit out of some kind of fucking stupid loyalty. And there are people who don't even earn that much. Their money matters to them. For the sake of those people, I have disposable income. I've got a decent amount of money. I really don't need to do this. I can make my own decisions and I can just buy what I want to buy and it doesn't actually bother me. What bothers me is it skews the market out of my favour and it harms a lot of people who just want to get hold of a game now and again and they just can't fucking afford it because they're being priced out of the market, and when they do buy something, it's a piece of shit that requires far too much fucking patching or has far too much DLC. They have to double or triple or quadruple the price of the base game just to have an enjoyable experience. Fuck that. This is the whole point. People have asked me, a lot of people come to me and they go, you're an anarchist. Look, this isn't a political channel. The phrase Gaming Anarchist Collective is not about your standard collectivism, certainly not about your standard anarchism. There are certain beliefs I may or may not hold that may fall in line with those kind of opinions. But the bottom line is this. When you have a number of people who are looking out for themselves and their self-interest, and you all work together as individuals, as in you share information, you work together for a common goal, which is your own individual quality of life, what will happen is you are diametrically then opposed to these companies. That basically means that we can all, as individuals, if we so choose, if enough people choose to do so, you can be a market force, a combined, consolidated market force that can turn to these people and go, motherfucker, if you want our money, make us happy. Otherwise, we're just individuals pissing in the wind, while the masses are just going into GameStop and just putting down their money for their pre-orders. You need to be loud, you need to make these things, and they do matter. They matter for many different things. They matter for basic consumer rights get abused by this sort of feature creep that comes along with these purchases. It matters because your money matters to you. If it doesn't, you're a fucking moron. It matters because you want to get decent quality out of your money. You should. If you don't have high standards, then you're a piece of shit. Have some fucking standards of self-respect. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Catch you guys later.